OV17 with another video, boys and girls. I'm sorry for the delay. I've just been really busy in life. Had a whole bunch of things going on. If you follow me on IG, you'll be able to see exactly what's been going on behind the scenes. But that being said, we have 3 PSA orders right here. They've been sitting on my desk for about a week now. And so it's probably best we should probably open them, see what's in them. I kind of have an idea what's in them. I remember some of the cards. I don't remember all of them. But I guess we'll pick a package. I mean, this one feels pretty heavy. It's smaller though. And this one doesn't feel that heavy. This one probably is the heaviest. So we'll pick one. I'll tell you what, we'll start off with the one with the middle. And so we'll get rid of these 2 for now. Put those off to the side. And we'll see what's in this package here. Can I find out what's in here? Yeah, I could probably find out by looking at the VIN number, not the VIN number, this isn't a car, but looking at the tracking number and referencing it to my PSA order and going from there, I could probably find out what's in each package. But we could just do it this way, which, there we go. All right. So I think there's like one's like a Jordan order, another one's a baseball order, and one is a football order. Yeah, that's what it is. So we shall find out what we have. Oh, this is the football. This is the football. I kind of wanted the baseball order because we're, the championship series are being played right now. But no big deal. We'll do football. Speaking of football, I did have, so I know I showed y'all 3 unopened packages. There's actually 4. I opened one and there's only one card in there on the one I opened off air, and I didn't record it. Reason I didn't, I was going to a card show last week, and it was a pretty big card, so I decided to take it with me, and that was the CJ Stroud Downtown is the card I opened off camera. And if y'all remember correctly, I bought it publicly, some guy here locally, for $1,100, and I sent it in PSA by itself. With the Express Special or something like that. And it came back a whopping, I'll put it here, PSA 10. And so I was able to get the package. I opened it off air, took it to a card show, and sold it, made a little bit of money off of it, and that was it. So sorry I don't have the recording for that, but I'll definitely post again the image right here. Came back a PSA 10. So to be transparent, I paid again $1,100 for it, and I got like 86% of $2,400, because that was the market when I sold it, was $2,400. I sold it for 86%, which was like close to like $2,100. So just to be pretty transparent. So in this order, I do remember we had like 3 CJ Stroud Prism Silvers that I had. Here's one, here's another. We'll put these at the bottom. But there was 3 CJ Strouds Prism Silvers. One was a variation. I had graded them in the past. I want to say it was like in March or something like that. And I sent like 10 or 12 of them, and I got 0 10s. 0 PSA 10s. As a matter of fact, I think number 12, this was number 12 that I had sent, and I did hit a 10 on this one, but this one wasn't even mine. This one's my son's. He sent 1 and he got a 10. And I sent 11 and I got 0 10s. I got like 9s and 8s. So I ended up cracking like 3 of them, and I resubmitted them. I think I had a hard grader that day, or a grader that doesn't like CJ Stroud. And so there's like 3 of those in here. So we shall see. All right, so we'll get started with Nico Collins. It's a rated rookie. There's a few Nico Collins rookies in here. This one is the Blue Scope. We got the PSA 9 on the Nico Collins. I think he was like after week 4, week 5, he was the NFL receiving leader for the entire NFL. And so he's off to a good start. He is hurt. He had a hamstring injury. And he's supposed to be out minimum of 4 weeks. So hopefully he gets back soon, because that offense really didn't look that well without him. So another guy that got hurt is Anthony Richardson. So this is 2023 Absolute Anthony Richardson by the Storm rookie. I got this a long time ago, pulled it out of the pack. As a matter of fact, my son and there's 2 hackers that hacked my channel one time. Don't watch the video, super cringy. They opened a whole bunch of like blaster boxes, and this is one of the cards that came out of it. And we got a PSA 9. So, guys, this was actually, now that I remember, this was the July special. This was a July special. We are now in like October, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of October. I forget exactly what date it is. We're in like the middle of October, and this is the July special. Sure, has this been sitting on my desk for about a week? Yes, it has been sitting on my desk for about a week. But goes to show how behind PSA was. All right, this one's not mine. This is 2023 CJ Stroud. I think this is like Leaf or something like that. I don't remember exactly who makes this card here. But this is 12 out of 35. Again, not my card, it's a friend's of mine. And he got a PSA 8. All right, so no 10s so far. No 10s so far. All right, so here we have a 2020 Panini Prism, Andre Johnson Laser Prism. First Hall of Famer in Texans history. And this one, again, is not my card. Same owner as this Stroud back here. And he got a PSA 10. There we go. Is this one numbered? No, it's not. He did have one that was numbered. It doesn't look like we sent it in. I thought we did, but we didn't. This one is his as well. 2005 playoff. Andre Johnson, Tools of the Trade. This one is numbered to, here we go, 75 out of 250. And this one came back a PSA 8. So, not sure, guys. These graders kind of being a little difficult. All right, so this one is a 2023 Donruss CJ Stroud Optic Print Preview. I did buy this from a subscriber, believe it or not. Not too far away from my local area, about an hour or so away. It was previously graded a 9.5 from some like off-brand company. I cracked it. I created a short. I had issues cracking it. I thought I damaged this corner, and I really didn't think I was going to get the 10 on it. And even like down here, you can see a little damage right there on this bottom corner. But anyways, yeah, so this was previously a 9.5. I cracked it, and now it is a PSA 10. There we go. I guess I didn't do too much damage to it. All right, so here, this is a 2023 Rookies and Stars CJ Stroud Green Rookie. And I knew this was a 9 all day long because of the centering. You could clearly see centering here and there. I told myself, why am I sending this in? It's a 9. It's not going to be a 10. But really, I mean, he's pretty good, guys. And just to preserve the card, I went ahead and did it, and I got a PSA 9. So, no surprise there. No complaint, no surprise. That's what I thought I was going to get. I was really confident that I had 0 chance at a 10 because of the centering. All right. Anthony Richardson. He is hurt. So, this is 2023 Donruss Optic Anthony Richardson. It's a base card. Let's make sure there's no auto. You know, he writes those autos like super small. Let's make sure there isn't an auto on here. This could be an auto. Just kidding, boys. Dad joke there. All right, so we ended up getting a PSA 10. There we go. So not too many 10, boys, but we're working on it. We are working on it. All right, so again, hackers pulled this from that same video. We have Dalton Kincaid by the Storm rookie. We got a PSA 9. This is not mine. This is going to be, actually, this one's not mine. This one's not mine. And probably this Tank Dell is not mine either. A whole bunch of these are not mine. 2023 Donruss Optic Jamar Chase Diamond Hands. Got a PSA 8. All right, here we have a 2023 Donruss Optic Will Anderson Purple Shock. Not my card. We got a PSA 8. You're slacking off. You know who I'm talking about. All right, here's another Nico Collins 2021 Donruss Optic Blue Scope. So this will be my second Nico Collins that I submitted of the Blue Scope. Both of these Blue Scopes are mine. I really did think one of these was Gin Mint, so maybe this one did, but we shall see. And it did not. So sent 2 of these in, it did not. I've actually made a little bit of money on some Nico Collins in the past when I did not hit the Gin Mint 10. I didn't say I make a lot of money, but I think I'll be okay with these 2 cards. He's a local guy too, so it's the right market. Guys, man, I remember when people were starting to get these July specials back after like week 1 and week 2, like after Tua got hurt. I forget who it was. I think it was like Sky B Cards or something like that. Got like a huge PSA order, and he had like Tua, Will Levis, Bryce Young. After Bryce Young got benched, I mean, he probably had like 40, 50 cards. And he literally, I saw a post on his X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, where he grabbed all the, like, again, the Bryce Youngs, the Tuas, and the Will Levis, and just threw them in the trash. And I felt so bad for him. So luckily for me, I think this is the only Will Levis card I sent. But it's a Blue Hyper 2023 Donruss Optic Will Levis, and I hit the 10. So not even sure if I'll get my grading fees back for this, but I did hit the 10 on this Will Levis. All right, so I can see some Tank Dells. All right, so here I probably showed that. We have this 2023 Donruss Optic Tank Dell Hollow. Got the PSA 8. That's rough. These 3 cards right here, these 3 PSA 8s are the same guy, same owner. You are slacking. Actually, that's a 9. I don't know why I put that in the 8 pile. But you are slacking. You know who I'm talking about. All right. CJ Stroud. All right, let's go with a Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Who wants to see a Stephon Diggs rookie? All right, let's see a Stephon Diggs rookie. Here we have a 2015 Panini Prism Stephon Diggs Blue Wave Prism. Look at that, boys. I mean, he was like a 5th round pick, so he doesn't have a lot of rookie cards. This is 73 out of 150. You can see just a little damage up here on the purple. Nice card. We got a PSA 9. Yeah, no, don't know what to say about that, but we'll move on. 2021 Prestige Nico Collins Signature Red Premium XP. So we got the Nico Collins Rookie Prestige in his college uniforms, Michigan. And so on this card, not my card, we got a PSA 9. Wow. So not a lot of 10, boys. We got the 10s, the 9s, and the 8s. Sorry about the camera. The camera is shaking right there. I know it's a lot of Texans, boys. I'm so sorry. 2023 Prism Tank Dell Red, White, Blue Prism. We got a PSA 9. All right, so this one I pulled with my son. We actually recorded it in one of the videos. 2023 Contender CJ Stroud Tank Dell Rookie Ticket Dual Swatches. It's a thicker card. You can see there. These are a lot harder to grade. I did not think it was 10. You could clearly see some white right there. These Panini Contenders, the quality control is just horrible when it comes to Panini Contenders. Every CJ Stroud or any like decent card I pulled out of Panini Contenders, the quality is just horrible. I don't even send them in. But this one I did because it's Stroud and Tank Dell on the patches. And so we got a PSA 8, which is not the best, but since I pulled this with my son, probably keep this card. All right, so this one I thought was going to Gin Mint. I didn't mean to spoil that, but we have 9 out of 75 J.J. Watt on the NFL Shield Prism out of 2014. Look at that, sick NFL Shield variation. Well, anyways, we got a 9. This grader, I don't know, must be a Cowgirls grader. Must be a Cowgirls grader. All right, boys, I'm going to give you all CJ Stroud. 2023 Prism CJ Stroud Green Wave. Picked this up a long time ago at a card show. Look at that damage right there on this bottom left. What do we think, boys? What do we think? 10. I don't know. Not complaining. Not complaining. All right, so 2023 contenders, Amon-Ra St. Brown, blue game ticket. This one is number 2, that's upside down. This is number 2, $4.99. Not a rookie, so, but it's still St. Brown. He's not having the best year this year. I had him on my fantasy football team. I just traded him for Scary Terry. So we got a PSA 9. So probably get our grading fees back. We didn't buy the card, we pulled the card. We got a big card right here. There's an upcharge, by the way, on this card. All right, so actually all we have left is big cards. That's all we have left. So this is a variation. All right, so all these here, like I mentioned earlier in the video, these are all PSA 9s, and I cracked them and I resubmitted them. So we'll start with this variation. And so here's a 2023 Prism CJ Stroud variation rookie. Bought this a long time ago. I had it graded back in March, I believe. And again, it was a PSA 9. And I didn't agree with the grade, so I sent it back. Now, some of them I do remember. I think like one, I remember I like cracked it. I looked at it. I'm like, okay, that was a 9. But this one here, we got the 9. So whatever. Sick card. Still looks good. All right, so this one here, we have, again, Silver Prism CJ Stroud was previously graded a 9, and they decided it was going to be a 9, yeah. So I think it was this one. One of these had like damage on it, and I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna get a 9 again. So I did. All right. So guys, these Silver Prism Strouds, I just don't have any luck on them. So again, this was previously graded a PSA 9. Sent it back. I thought this one had a better chance than the other one, and PSA agreed and disagreed with themselves, but they agreed this time that this was a PSA 10. So finally, boys, finally, I have achieved the ultimate goal in life: to Gen Mint 10 one CJ Stroud Silver Prism in my lifetime. We did it. Congratulations to me. All right, moving on, boys. Sorry. All right, so as you can tell, here is the 10 pile, here is the 9 pile, here is the 8 pile. Yeah. At least I'll say this: we hit the 10s where we needed to hit the 10s. Probably still gonna lose money on that one, but yeah, like the quarterbacks, like the big quarterbacks, we hit the 10s where we needed to hit the 10s. A lot of this other stuff are smaller cards. I mean, these could have been big cards if they were 10s, but everything else are like small cards in reference to like actual value. All right, so this was the biggest card in the order. Man, I paid like $500 for this raw a long time ago, and goes to show, guys, that in reality, like, you live and learn in the hobby. And what I should have done with this card is what I did with this, what I did with that, what I did with this, what I did with the downtown I just sent, is you send it by yourself. You pay for like a 5-day to 10-day express, pay the extra fees, forget about it, guys. Pay the extra fees. Sounds dumb, but pay the extra fees, get the card back in time, and that way, if you're going to sell it or try and profit on it, if you do hit the 10, you could capitalize on it. So when I bought this for like $500 raw, it was selling for like $1,500 at a PSA 10. All right, so that being said, 2023 Donruss Optics CJ Stroud Rookie Kings, we hit a PSA 10. And so this card, I checked not too long ago, it's selling for like $700 to $750. So am I gonna make money? Yes, I'm gonna make money. But guys, I left about $500 on the table because I didn't pay for express shipping. And sure, did I submit this like back in July and it's now middle of October? Yes. So the market has changed. But smaller cards, guys, what I'm trying to say, smaller cards, okay, it's fine. Like, do the standard, send it in, wait till you get it back. But bigger cards, guys, bigger cards, send it by itself. You buy, you purchase at the market, and you sell it at the market. So this one here, luckily, I'm gonna make money. If I didn't hit the 10, I would probably be losing money or breaking even. but I left probably about $500 on the table because I did the 5-day to 10-day express shipping. So if you take anything out of this video is on bigger cards, guys, it sucks to pay the extra fee, but just do it. Trust me, it pays off. All right, so that being said, guys, I appreciate the love. Sorry for the long video. We got about 2 more PSA reveals that we're gonna do here later today. So stay in touch and you'll see what else we got coming. Thanks, bye.